wow, you are damaged. Are you going after my car? You're going after my car. Look at this guy. He's being naughty. Are you going to go into the next pen? No, you're not. Okay. You're going after the goat. Yeah, spicy dinosaur. You're missing water. You're literally right next to a giant body of water. Okay. So they fixed the fences. So we got people standing up here, and they're able to observe in the middle of the field here. Can you come over here and do something with this, please? All right. So I feel like I should probably... There's low demand over here. There's no power either. And then let's put a... All right. I also feel like we need to power these. Okay. Now let's also wrap the road. So I think I was enclosures, guests. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery.
There we go. All right.
To observe our magnificent animals.
Now, I also feel like the standard we need is... Can we drop a small hotel here? Ooh, we can. Okay, and now if we do a path...
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Okay. All right. All right, that'll give us some crossover between areas. Oh, that's what else I was looking for. Emergency shelter. Yep. And there's... Really? I thought you were connected to the path. Oh. We also need to add a bathroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
I put one here that should ease some of the stress over here. So in theory, if I put that there... There we go. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Okay. Alright, bitrate still looks stable. I'm sorry that it's being so fussy. Speaking of fussy, how are my stinking dinosaurs doing? Gyro Station 1 needs maintenance.
Request acknowledged.
Okay, so these guys are all walking around here. What I haven't done in a little while is dispatch people. Okay. Poor little dude. He's just having such a hard time. Alright, expedition's underway. Okay. I think the first place we should do something with is maybe over here. Because it seems like okay. Okay. So I'm wondering if I can't move this up a little, like away from here. This is an emergency shelter and a bathroom. I do have remote viewing. This is a lagoon dome. I think I want this.
have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
And then what I can do is I can delete this and this. And then I'm going to move and I can also move the restroom. Matter of fact, I can actually just move the restroom to like right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
I can also
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
I don't think I want to split. Yeah, you know, and I can leave you there. And what I need to do is I need to talk to power. Need to do pylons. We're going to do here to here. That will do that. Now I can also get rid of now we're just going to get rid of all of that. Kind of what I'm thinking. We already have a pen. We already have a fence here. So can I go over water? I can. All right, and then I think I'm going to now we're just going to go ahead and we're going to just draw across this way. for now, we're just gonna... Alright. Now I'm probably going to make some kind of like space in here for visitors. But for now, this is gonna work. We're not there yet. We're almost there. This is something I would like. Security reputation of 50. Getting there. So I gotta go to China. So China is where I'm gonna get access to lagoons. Okay. So I've got amenities here. Looking at fossils, we want to do boop, boop. Okay. Now I think yep.
Asset requiring collection.
A hybrid dinosaur. Oh boy, and here I was thinking that we were now trying to work with nature. You don't have to have read my best selling first book called God Creates Dinosaurs, of course, to know that you've stepped foot on a slippery slope. But, you know, what could possibly go wrong?
All right, guys. So it is now just shy of 8 o'clock.
Commencing asset
So
transit.
what I was thinking is, I'm gonna be streaming for about another hour, hour and a half, if I'm having fun. Not too much later than that because I really do need to get some sleep tonight. But I was thinking maybe it would be an okay time to
We are pleased
switch to
welcome special service
Fortnite
to the park.
if there's interest. Now, I do believe I was talking with Princess and Tessa earlier. Um, so I'm going to reach out to them real quick. You're still here, Tessa? Okay. Yeah, thank you for sticking through all the ups and downs with stream. I know it's been a little rough. Okay. All right. Let me have this guy arrive.
Transporting asset.
All right. It's going to take me a minute to get this the way that I want. So I'm going to worry about this next stream or off stream, and then I'll populate it. Because I would like to put guest accommodations in the middle of this.
Asset delivered.
I know how to do it. I can do it with a a Jurassic tour. But I will do that build out here in a minute. Like, not this minute. You all know what I'm talking about. I hope. Okay. All right, guys. So here's what I think we're going to do. We're going to do a game jump into Fortnite. Because I would like to shoot some things, and I've been enjoying it, even though this new season has been sweaty as fuck.
Delivery has been completed.
Let's put you to bed. You to bed. And you to bed. Apparently not. Yep. Cool. The Dunkelfish. All right, we're going to save this here. We're going to keep working on this park. We're going to override the save. Hit OK. Yes, please. Main menu. All right. Hatcheries. How do I want to have a quick look at okay. Oh, okay, so I have to. Okay. So before I jump over real quick, I did say I wanted that I would look at Murphy's Park real quick. So let's have a look. Let's have a quick little look. Now, I wonder if this gives us editing rights or if it just gives us viewing rights. So this will be interesting to see. So if Murphy, if you're still lurking, we're coming to judge. Jesus. Would it help if I clicked on something that I could actually do? Okay, so this basically gives me all of your hard work. Damn. Well, I already like the monorail track. Got a large hotel with a Utah raptor pen. Okay, so this is Herosaurus hideout. There's one of your signs. That's a good use of a rock feature. Is this an Invisifence? Baryonyx Bay. This must be Invisifence. Yeah. Invisigate. Yep. Well, that's a really good use of that. That looks really good. And you have a divider.